Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tyen. If you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, 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 air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libras. This is your weekly read for November the 13th through the 20th. This could be in your chart somewhere. Either it's your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, or your stellium. Take what resonates as I do the read. This is something that could be fluid, past, present, or future, or also keep in mind that the energies could be reversed, reverse polarities. If you're looking for something a little bit more specific to your reading, please look at my description box, and as you feel divinely inclined, choose something that best fits you. All right, now that we've gotten that out the way, let's go ahead, without further ado, get into your reading. I call on air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the highest of the high, which is Yadi Vahe, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. And so it is. Crowning your read, you have Miss Spiderweb. What a web that you have gotten yourself entangled with when it comes to those that are around you, that are friends. It is time for you to reconsider your alliances and make some new connections, because the people that are around you are very immoral, very immoral. That is the Hierophant in reverse. And when the Hierophant is in reverse, that means that these people, oh my God, like, they have no filter when they speak, they gossip. You know, they're the type of people where you hide your wife and you hide your kids from, because they are just that immoral. They don't think about the consequences of doing what is wrong. And it's starting to have a profound effect on your relationship with them. And it's starting to have a profound effect on your person and your inner person, because I feel like a lot of you are going through an awakening process. And it is this, to me, I feel like it's diametrically opposed to where you're going. You are truly on your spiritual path. You're headed into a spiritual direction. And this person does not give a ding about spirituality. All they care about is the cardinal pleasures of the flesh. And manifesting more fleshly desires. Okay, this could be a best friend, this could be even a relative, take what resonates. But whoever this person is, they're very close to you and they are in your circle of friends, and spirit is telling you need to change your circle, because where you're going and where spirit is moving you to, this person cannot come, or people. Take what resonates. Now you have your soul star chakra, which is going to be the chakra you need to pay attention to this week. Okay, hold on. So with that being said, you are going to have access to the angels and the ascended masters. They're going to be working with you, helping you on your journey, because on this leg of your journey, you need their help. You have been soul contracted to these ascended masters and angels, by the way. So it's no coincidence that they're finally showing up on this leg of your journey. All right. So you're going to be getting some messages telepathically from these angels. You're going to be also getting a lot of angel numbers that are going to be flashing. Okay. They're just going to be so more profound and pronounced than what they have ever been, because that's another way of communicating with your angels. Okay, now, okay, you got the Hermit in reverse. That means that you are coming out of a situation where you are still awakening, but now you're starting to feel lonely now that you're on this journey. You're on this spiritual journey, and maybe your partner is not as open to the ascension process and spirituality as you are. So you're starting to feel lonely in the relationship, for those of you that are in relationships. And then for those of you that are single, this card means that you need to go out and mingle. Okay, now it's time for you to start forming alliances and connections with people on the outside that could be a love interest, okay? You're never going to get that person if you're always closed indoors and shut indoors. You have to get out. And so the hermit in reverse shows up when the single people need to go out there and meet people and talk to people and socialize and fraternize and do all the things that people do that are single that need to get into a relationship, because the UPS guy doesn't mean that it's going to always be a UPS guy. Sometimes it could be a USPS woman that shows up that you may not be interested in. Okay, pun intended. But the point that I am making is that you can't always, imagine that that person is going to come knocking on your door. You have to get out. So it's about promoting yourself and the love department. All right. Getting out there, showing yourself off, and go campaign for your lover. That's what I'm feeling for you this week. You need to get out there. You need to just go and just let your hair down and just have some wine, and just, even if you do it by yourself, just go out there. You never know who you're going to meet. All right. So I feel like for some of you, this could be literal. That you're going to find out that you're pregnant, or you're going to have someone close to you that's going to bring you news of a baby that's going to change your world. It's going to change your life. Maybe you're going to become a godmother or godfather, or uncle, or auntie. Take what resonates. But whatever the case is, this pregnancy is going to be one that is very close and near and dear to your heart. And for those of you that are beyond the years of pregnancy, okay, your childbearing years is over, then obviously it's going to be a rebirth. It's going to be abundance that's going to come in. It's going to be, a partnership. Take what resonates, but it's going to be something that's going to also change your world, change your life as you know it. And it's going to be something that is long overdue, something that you've been waiting for quite some time, that's going to come into fruition and manifestation for you. All right. Now, I did clarify. For some of you that are going to become pregnant, you have to go into the King of Swords energy, because you're going to be having some haters. Okay. These same people that are the Hierophant in reverse and that you need to get rid of, they're going to be gossiping about your business and about the fact that you're pregnant. And they're going to be talking about you and your pregnancy, because maybe you rekindled recently with a lover. And maybe they don't like that person. And so they're going to go and they're going to spread gossip about this pregnancy. And so you need to stand firm, and you need to be, not condescending, but because that's the negative side. Let's clear that out. Okay. But you need to be very candid. You need to be very matter of fact about your business, your situation, and then at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, cut them off. You don't need these people in your life anyway. You know who I'm talking about. The first person that popped up in your mind when I told you that you need to change your alliances and your friendships and your partnerships and those people that are around you, that person, the number one person that popped up in your head first, is the first one that needs to go. Seriously, because you need good vibes for this pregnancy. Okay, whether it's symbolic or whether it's literal, you need good vibes in order to bring to birth this baby into a healthy situation. Let go of the negativity and drop the drama, because I really feel like there's a lot of drama around you at this moment, and you don't need that. You just really don't. Okay. Now, it says everyone has value. When is the last time that you considered yourself a valuable person? When have you looked in the mirror and told yourself, you know what, self, I really appreciate you. I am so happy and grateful that you have kept us together. You have weathered us through many storms. You have consoled me when there is no one else that I can lay in arms to console me. You have really done good financially. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for getting me out of debt, or us out of debt. Talk to yourself, because you have value. You are worth it. You are enough. You really don't need anyone to give you that validation. Okay. But I clarified this. Why is this coming up? You have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Because you were currently connected to a situation. I don't feel like you're in that situation now. To someone who really didn't value you, but they wanted you, but they didn't want anyone else to have you, right? So they kind of clinged on to you. You're coming out of that mode of being in a situation where people don't honor you, whether that's relationships, friendships, or romance, okay? So with that Four of Pentacles being in reverse, that lets me know that you have truly gained your bearings in the situation and you're able to truck along and just be complete and whole by yourself. Whether you're in a relationship or you're not, it doesn't matter. I feel like this week and the energies that are coming through for you are going to be very uplifting. I mean, you're all the way in Soul Star. I mean, you're like 5D and above right now. Okay, you're dealing with 5D and above energy. So, of course, you're going to be more than okay because you're not living on the 3D plane, but you just got some people that are attached to you that are just, they're not good for you. They're not good for your situation. They're not good for your lot in life. And you just really need to disregard these people. Okay. And as far as your loneliness, you're going to feel loneliness as long as you're ascending, even if you are with someone, because there are just going to be some times the spirit just needs to speak to you and speak to you directly and get you by yourself. God had to get you by yourself in order for you to be able to hear God's voice. Okay. And if for those of you that are higher consciousness, source had to get you alone. So you'll be able to hear Source's voice and get those instructions and those downloads that are coming in through the soul star chakra. Okay. Everything is going to be beautiful for you. Just keep trusting in divine guidance and everything will come together. All right. I have come to the conclusion for your read for this week. And I hope many blessings unto you. The path is going to be straight and you guys have nothing to worry about. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon and it will appear on the channel. I now wrap you in my love and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste.